waiting on me. You're the one standing there.
Yeah.
Killing me here.
Small.
Hit record. There you go.
There you
okay.
go.
Good
afternoon.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Tech Guy Some Guy podcast. My name is Carlos, alongside with
Rod. What's up?
And we basically talk tech news, pop culture with random rants in between. And today is another late episode. I've been working way too hard.
And I've been
doing nothing. I actually went to a doctor's office.
Been everywhere.
So it's cool.
Everywhere but home. Plain life.
Welcome to our life. That's kind of what we do. So
this is episode 26.
Episode 26?
Methinks.
I don't even know. Episode 26 sounds about right.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I think last week was 25, so that's fine by me. So we're doing pretty good so far. We're still doing what we love to do. We're still lucky. And all that other craziness. So yes. So I don't know if you have any show notes. I don't know what kind of week it's been for me because it's been a blur.
It's like my head's been down. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Honestly, it's been a blur. It's been a complete blur.
I believe it.
Like I'm like today when you hit me up and was like, yo, we're doing the show tomorrow. I was like,
today.
No, you know what my mind said?
Yesterday.
No, you know what my mom was like? Today's Wednesday. And mind you, I just finished dropping off my son.
Dang.
So I was like, today's Wednesday. It didn't even hit me.
Dang. It had been down for a while.
It's been crazy. Yeah, I've been really hunkering down, just working like a beast.
Head down working. That's
you
been
know,
my motto.
I've been working like a beast right now. Like the past I don't even know how many weeks. It's been like I've been pulling like anywhere between like 10 to 16 hour days. You know what I mean?
You animal.
Yo, gotta do what you gotta do. You know, so coffee is my friend. I take mine light and sweet. I'm not one of those kind of coffee connoisseurs where they're like, I take my coffee black.
Oh, isn't that a Cuban coffee?
Bro, I don't care what it is, bro. I don't know how y'all do it.
You heard that Cuban coffee is like black with mad sugar or some shit?
Dude, never having that. I've had it. I've heard of it. No.
I've heard of it too. Yeah,
it's a coffee that I'm never gonna have. I can't have it. I don't know how y'all do it. So God bless y'all for all the coffee connoisseurs. You guys have an extra special moment in my book. Why is there a spoon in the? Did I hit something over there?
You hit the wall and then it bounced and hit my bag.
Nice. Okay. So what do you have for us today?
I got nothing.
Got nothing.
I had time to make show notes. I got a lot of pop culture stuff. I'm looking for tech stuff.
So while you look for the tech stuff, let's bring up the pop culture stuff.
Okay.
Let's keep it moving.
Shout out to Jesus Christ. I was about to
shout out to Jesus Christ.
All day, every day, shout out to Jesus Christ.
That was a good correction on your part. I'm like, I don't think you meant
That's not what I meant.
But might as well.
But
thank you, Jesus,
God is good all the time. All the time, God is good.
Amen.
All right. Shout out to Donald.
Left field.
It was a save, but it was true.
Donald what?
Glover.
Oh,
not
okay.
Duck.
I thought you was about to bust out the Trump one.
Shout out to Donald Duck holding it down. Trump administration.
You know what? I really was like, yo. No. I was like, Donald. I'm like,
no, fuck that guy.
I'm like, what conversation are we about to get into right now?
Fuck that guy.
Oh,
well, I could say something. Shout out to him for being so ridiculous that making kind of really waking people up.
Yo, Sean Spicer actually did an actual homer. Did you hear about that?
He did what?
He did an actual homer. Did you hear?
Where he hid in the bushes?
Yes. Yo, the press secretary of the president of the United States hid in the bushes to hide from the press.
Cornball.
Yo, that was the great. I heard that. I was like, oh. Yo, I heard that. I was like, I can't wait for the memes to arrive. And damn, did they arrive? Did you see it?
I saw some.
There's a video one where they actually put Spicer's face on Homer ducking in. Like, not a picture. The whole video.
Oh, shit.
I was like, yo, these guys are savages. It was great.
Oh, man.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, all the Republicans that still support the guy. My bad.
Yeah, I thought you were all dropped off by now.
No, but he did.
Well, buyer's remorse isn't set in for everybody, but most people are like, damn.
Yeah. I saw one post on my Facebook. He tried to defend them, and he said one thing. I was like, I could say something right now and just destroy exactly. Because he said something to effect is like, you know, with the change comes the silver lining. And I'm like, by you saying that, you literally are admitting that there's a dark cloud over everything.
Yes, because what comes after...
Silver linings only come through dark clouds.
After silver cloud.
I'm like, you literally are saying that, yes, there is a dark cloud, but there's something positive coming out there. But you have to first admit that there's a dark cloud.
But you can't say that in defense of this guy. It kind of makes your whole...
It was epic. I can't... you know, so yeah, so if you don't know, they fired Comey and it hit the fan because now everyone's like, wait, what? Everybody was like... but the fun part is that today, the new acting FBI chief was like, Yo, investigation's continuing. We don't need him for that.
Yeah.
It's still gonna happen. So I'm like,
party's going on, and
it was beautiful.
to make matters worse, this guy had Russian photographers.
That was beautiful.
Like,
That makes it even better. Then the next day, he actually he brought in the guy that was the whole controversy was all about. It was about the guy that they kept on having meetings with.
Yeah.
Walked into the White House. They shut down the U.S. press, but they allowed the Russian photographers to come in. Russian photographers came in and they literally dumped the whole reel onto the internet. And I'm like, how did you not see that? So now supposedly they're mad. I'm like, oh, yo, you cannot make this stuff up. See, it's stuff like this why people need to realize that yes, you do need to be a professional politician to become the president. Not because you need to, but because there's some basic knowledge that you guys need to be aware of and they need to accept. That's really the only reason why.
Pretty much.
So, I know we made a left turn. Donald Glover. Deadpool, you're talking about.
Yes, he just made a deal with FXX.
Yes.
To do an animated cartoon series of Deadpool in an adult form. So there will be cursing and different stuff. I don't know how it's FXX. So I'm not sure how far they'll go. They'll probably just be cursing.
I think they're gonna treat it like AMC, kind of like cursing.
Okay.
But there's gonna be lots of blood and guts.
Yeah. Okay. Real light. So like Spawn, like the Spawn cartoon on HBO used.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen that one,
was really good.
There was a Spawn cartoon on HBO. Matter of fact, it was during the Spawn Oz era.
Yes.
It was there was a Spawn cartoon on HBO which was just straight dark. It was not a cartoon for kids.
Good comic adaptation.
Yeah, there you go. That was a good one. Yeah, he's doing his thing this year.
He's busy.
He's Lando.
You're never gonna see.
He's Lando, Atlanta. Now he's doing Deadpool.
He's in Spider-Man: Homecoming. He's a tinkerer. You know that?
No, get out of here.
Yes.
Is that official?
He's in the he's in the trailer for real short clips. They haven't really focused on him.
Really?
He's down with Vulture Screw. I think he's the one responsible for taking Chitauri tech
No way.
weaponizing it. Yeah.
So he's Lando Calrissian. He's in the Marvel. So he's in the Star Wars universe, the Marvel universe. Now he's entering the Marvel universe in animated form as in the Deadpool.
Yeah.
Damn.
But we're not gonna see Atlanta season 2 for a while.
We're not gonna see Atlanta season 2. We're not gonna see. Wait, he did drop an album recently. We're not seeing another one after that.
Probably gonna be a while.
Wow, I think he's gonna pull the most death, bro. He's not gonna pull nothing for no, even worse. I think he's gonna pull a Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill, he already better because Lauryn Hill ain't one album.
The live album doesn't. Do you think the live album gonna count for me?
Don't count.
It doesn't count? No.
Well,
no.
half of it counted. Because wasn't it double disc or something?
Yeah.
It was like first half was good and the rest was just like.
If you guys, if anybody remembers Lauryn Hill, which is really sad for me to say that, Lauryn Hill dropped.
If you remember her for actually being active.
Yeah, Lauryn Hill dropped an album, a solo album, in 1999, I think, or 98.
I think.
And completely destroyed the scene.
Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. But the problem is a lot of all the true fans wanted her to rap a little bit, and you got none of. You got Lost Ones. I would say X Factor. You just got Lost Ones. That's it.
And everything else was like hybrid stuff.
Yeah, which is fine.
Yeah.
98 it came out.
98?
No.
Were you checking? Gonna have us all checking now.
The single came out in 98.
So it was 99 when it dropped.
So probably. I'm trying to get confirmation.
So after that she didn't drop anything. She dropped a live MTV Unplugged, and after that, that's it. She disappeared off the face of the earth, and we're like, why? She literally had the potential to be like
98, yeah.
98?
She could have been.
She had the potential to be the greatest female rapper ever.
Yeah, and she could sing too, so it was like, dang.
Yeah, she was like that double-edged sword. It's like, yo, but it is, c'est la vie, you suck. You know what I mean?
You suck.
It is. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. The way there's artists who treat her fans, but like if you're gonna treat your fans the way that she treated her fans, I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, and she pretty much threw her career down the toilet. So.
Right, exactly. So it's like,
so it's all on you.
Yep, that's my whole mentality on that one. So yeah, I mean Donald Glover, we're never gonna see him drop an album anytime soon.
I don't say never, but
really, I think the whole Lando Calrissian thing, he's just gonna go off on his own.
Oh, we'll see. Because I mean, like I said, the Han Solo thing is gonna be
It just popped up.
So the Lando thing will probably, not probably, but for right now it's a one-off because the Han Solo's film is an anthology film, so it's gonna be a one-shot kind of thing.
Yeah, but $5 says that they might like it so much they're gonna do like, all right, let's do a Lando one. You think they're not?
I'm not saying they
I
wouldn't,
think they will.
but I'm just like, do we need it?
No. But you know which one that people are gonna be waiting for though?
Who's that?
Yoda. They're gonna want to do a Yoda.
Obi.
No, Obi. Obi won't be cool too.
Yeah.
See, the thing about having a Yoda one would be like, yo, because I don't know if you know anything this about Star Wars, but Yoda's the only race where they don't say what race he is, and where's his other people are at.
Huh.
Like they know he's over 900 years old, but they don't say what's his race, what's his species, what's he's from. No, they just know that he's Yoda.
Yeah.
So that I think is pretty cool. You had to try those things on right now.
No, I'm just checking because last episode my levels were terrible audio wise.
Really?
Video, fine.
Keep the earphones on, so you could keep on continuing because you know you're gonna be up and down. See, the funny thing about this is that you actually released a video to this.
Yeah.
These headphones.
If you watch the podcast regularly on YouTube.
I've never.
YouTube, by the way.
I've never seen you like pay attention. I guess I never paid
You
attention.
never paid attention. I can play you like 3 videos and they're always there.
God, I'm gonna pull up YouTube. So the funny part about it is.
Well, yeah,
that,
might as well get into this.
The funny part about it is that like this week you dropped a video about these, and I didn't know these are $700.
These are $700 headphones.
So I saw the video and I'm like, what? I was like, all right. Then so now you come here with it. I'm like, now I really gotta put it to my ears.
Liquid wood.
Dude, it's huh? What do you mean?
This is liquid wood.
Oh really?
And protein leather made of eggshells and resin of leather. I'm dead serious.
I can't even make that stuff up.
I'm dead serious. It's a lot of crazy stuff.
So, Tech Guy Some Guy podcast. Why is there only 21 episodes here, bro?
Because
Explain yourself, fool.
Remember, we had some. I don't know.
Why is this? This is interesting. We're gonna have to look at this later.
Yeah, I gotta.
Okay. Oh, here we go. 4 days. Oh, here's the last one. Let me bring the volume down. I don't see it. You lied to me, bro. That was last week's. I got a lot of people. They were like, "Yo, you actually look interesting in a red shirt." I'm like, I guess I'm gonna have to wear more red shirts. I'm gonna have to get the chest hairs to pop out a little bit more.
The chest hair.
I don't know.
Zangief from all.
Dude, I have the weirdest chest hairs on earth. You know that. Yo, huh? No, it's like I got that weird triangle thing. I don't know what the hell happened. Like it's like God decided to play games with me. Like this is like, look, no, it's true. Okay, this is the thing. All right, I don't see it, but I'm just gonna let it rock.
Fine.
So for some weird reason, I have a chest hair that's literally like Zangief. It's like an upside down triangle. Never shaved it at all, ever. No, I have no idea why. It's just there.
Just there.
Yeah, because you know how like people have like the whole crazy manscape and
yeah.
I don't have none of that. I just have a triangle.
Yeah.
I have no idea why my body's been like that. It's been very weird. You know what I mean? So what?
Oh, Periscope for Android now supports 360 video.
Now it's about to be on.
But I was like, oh, we should. I was thinking of that.
We still have that problem, don't we?
360 camera, we could use that on Periscope and do like live shows. Well, record it live here too.
Yeah, we can do that. Why not?
Damn, that's crazy.
We can do live Periscopes. Why not?
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, I mean, so I do think going back, I do think that
back to what? We're all over the place.
We are all over the place today. I do apologize.
Bear with us.
Actually, no, screw that. I don't apologize.
Damn.
I don't. Like
this is us. Love it or hate it.
This really is us and weird things. Now, the other video that I think you're gonna have coming up is because you actually got to see Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. I guess I'll keep it non-spoilers.
Super non-spoiler because I'm gonna go see it on the 19th. I'm gonna see it in 8 days.
So 20. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
You already bought tickets?
For the 19th? Yes.
Okay.
Only reason.
What theater are you going to?
Oh, I don't remember. Sylvia's got it.
Okay.
But the only reason why the 19th is like because I was waiting for a time for everybody and nobody was getting back to me, and bro, clients started hitting me up like, you available the 20th? Hey, you available the 20th? I'm like, well, I guess I gotta make money that day.
Yeah.
I'm working out good that day, so I'm like, all right, I guess I'm gonna have to bump it back.
Yeah.
You know, but so Guardians of the Galaxy came out. It made like 140 million. It made like a little under 500 million worldwide.
So if you watched last episode,
we were talking about that.
We were talking about the numbers, and I guess that were domestic because those shot it out the water.
Yeah, like
so we were like, oh, they only did like so mil.
Like global ended up being like below 500 million, which still is better than the first one because there's been anticipation for it. But they still have less than expected numbers, which is weird. I really think it's because they weren't expecting the turnout that it was going to be.
Maybe. They shot the movie in Reds, right?
Yeah. So wait, here's my question to you. You saw it.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I liked it.
You liked it? Did you love it compared to Guardians of the Galaxy? The first one?
It's gonna be hard to say that this is better because part one had it's something about the first that makes it like like you fall in love moment kind of thing. The second one was really good. It was a great continuation. I have the plot kind of is like whatever, and that's all I'll say.
Yeah, don't ruin it.
This movie is about character development.
Oh, so they actually focused on that.
Yeah. So a great example of this would be a great example of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 would be Star Wars to Empire Strikes Back.
Okay. Supposedly,
maybe less plot, but that kind of development kind of thing.
Yeah, because I'm like, you really put it out there and like, yo, like, Empire Strikes Back is still arguably probably.
Well, I'm not trying to say that big, but how Star Wars, the story, how the development of Star Wars went from part one to part two.
Out of curiosity, because a lot of people were saying that now you see how terrifying Thanos could be, but he's not in it.
Yeah.
Okay, don't ruin it for me.
He's not in it at all. There's no acting. Thanos is nowhere in it, but there's a story told about him. It's like, damn.
Okay, cool. That's what I want to hear.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So definitely recommended to see it?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
And I didn't even see it in IMAX, and it still looked amazing. So that's the power that.
So now you're saying, yo, go see it in IMAX?
Yeah, if you can, because there's a lot of like 3D stuff where it's not like, oh, this is stupid. There's like, oh yeah, this is really good. So
okay, cool.
Yeah, if you could spare up the extra change, see the IMAX or just regular 3D or whatever.
Okay,
it's good. Like I said, they shot it on red 8K cameras.
Damn.
I think the entire.
They shot it in 8K.
I think the entire film. So the quality is definitely a lot better than what you would normally see on a.
Okay, definitely.
Movie.
Sounds like a good plan.
The after credit scene, I think they said it was like 5.
Yeah, did you count 5?
It was kind of more.
Oh, so they just kept on like jumping from one to the next to the next.
There was 5, but as the credits are rolling, there's shit in the credits.
Oh, so it's like, yo, just stay watching the whole thing.
So if you I missed one of them. Like I didn't even see that because I guess like I was talking, waiting for the end, and it's like so.
Okay, yeah, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry for me. Yeah. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna see it. We'll give everybody a couple of weeks. I think it's the best way to say it. I think we should wait till I see it because that's literally giving people a couple of weeks, and then we could be like.
By the time you see it, if they didn't see it.
Yeah, good luck. Now we're about to go in.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I definitely dig it.
So it was cool. I like it. I'm looking forward to seeing where they do it next because when Volume 2 about to launch, he already started Volume 3.
Gotcha.
But he had a lot of ideas that he wanted to put in Volume 2 that he probably gonna put in Volume 3.
Okay, we'll see how it goes. So, I mean, so the next Marvel one is what? Thor, Ragnarok, right?
Ragnarok is next for Marvel side, and
we didn't talk about the Doctor last week, right?
No, we missed it.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. Like we talked about it before, and then when we got it, it's like that's it. Yeah, I think we're done. All right.
It was that fast? Yo, Doctor was dope, dude.
Yeah. So.
Honestly, remember we were talking about this when it comes to like Thor and stuff like that. They completely downplayed him.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is gonna be like his go-to. This might be his jump off.
Because he doesn't really have. He has great movies, but people forget.
Yeah.
He's not on the top of everyone's brain. Even the Netflix joint.
Oh, no Beast of No Nation.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Not yet.
Oh my God,
no,
dude!
But it's like,
dude, you need to see that. Like, there's definitely a reason why they were like, "Yo, this guy deserves an Oscar for that."
I know.
You know, if you haven't known, Idris Elba, what he does is, for some reason, he ends up picking these weird roles that it's not weird, like as in it's a weird character, but roles that you're like, "Yo, you could be bigger than that." If you really think about it, like remember when he played, he was also the dad in Pacific Rim.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I think that was good for him.
But it was very minor compared. He could have been a starring role, dude.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? In Pacific Rim, he died at the end. It's like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that would have been a great.
He should have been a pilot.
Yeah, he should have been the pilot.
You
get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, that's the thing that kind of bugs me about him. It's like the dad. Not.
I think he just gravitates to roles that work for that he likes. That he's not like trying to. He's not chasing.
He really isn't. Did you see his reality show where he was like training for MMA and he actually fought?
Yeah.
Yeah, Duke goes in.
I believe it.
Like,
yeah, so
like he
like I
really
said,
has.
I think he's really like just do what you love type shit.
Yeah, he's really into that now, which is
where
cool.
He's not chasing awards or accolades. I mean, he wants to be respected.
Yeah.
If he definitely is, people don't respect him as an actor, then
Who do you think are underrated actors?
how much time we got?
All right.
For a while.
Okay, give me top 3.
Top 3. Do we count Idris or do we not?
Let's count because he's on my list as underrated.
All right, Idris Elba. I have names. I'm trying to shuffle. There's only 3. Woody Harrelson.
Wow.
And
I never heard of that actor.
you're stupid. There's so many I can't think of. I'm just gonna say Michael Shannon.
Would you consider Michael Shannon underrated? I don't know. He got an Academy nomination. Yeah, that's true too. I mean, okay.
I know, but
see, wait, hold on. We gotta go down your list. Like the one that surprised me the most that you said is Woody Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson.
I don't know. Would you consider that? I mean, one of my favorite movies of all time. It stars him. Natural Born Killers. One of my favorite movies of all time.
Just one of them.
If I go down the list,
that's what I'm saying. White Men Can't Jump. Zombieland. Natural Born Killers.
Natural Born Killers is one of my favorites.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's been in a lot.
Wait, if anybody hasn't seen Natural Born Killers, right? I'm pretty sure Quentin Tarantino wasn't in it.
He was definitely doing coke or something when he did that.
Yeah. Because, mind you, no, he didn't direct it. He didn't direct it. It was Oliver Stone?
Oliver Stone.
Oliver Stone directed it.
He had a hand in it. He produced it, wrote it.
Quentin had something in it. I think he wrote it. I think he wrote it.
Yeah.
And yeah, somebody was really, really, really high during that one. Like, if you haven't seen Natural Born Killers, probably hands down one of my favorite movies ever. Even Tommy Lee Jones in that movie was amazing.
Oh, he's dope.
Forgot about that.
Tommy Lee Jones is dope in everything.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Woody Harrelson, you know what I'm interested in?
Only reason I mention him, sorry to cut you off.
Go ahead.
Only reason I mention him because if you look at his span of career and it's just like, yo, you did everything.
Yeah.
He was in Cheers, man.
That's right.
That's
Wait, but isn't he also in the Star Wars anthology? In the Han Solo movie? He's in the Han Solo one.
He's done everything.
He's the main antagonist in War for the Planet of the Apes, the upcoming Planet of the Apes one.
Yes.
He
starred in True Detective, the good one. Nobody acknowledged the second one.
That's the thing, though. I mean, can you really consider him underrated when he's like that up there?
But when people mention actors, his names do not come up there.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I guess that's true.
That's what I'm saying. Think about it. There's a lot of actors, a lot of people doing great stuff, but I don't think he gets his props.
You know what? Yeah, he probably doesn't get his props because he's dope. And you know what? Zombieland. That was so good.
It was great. Like, it was a fun time. Oh, now you see me. Shit.
You know what's funny? I haven't seen that movie.
You haven't seen it?
That's the Magician one, right?
There's 2 of them.
Yeah, I haven't seen them. I heard it was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Hold on, let me just. It goes television. Yeah, he's got a lot.
Money Train.
I forgot about Money
The
Train.
guy was like,
Indecent Proposal?
The guy was like, yeah. Remember the guy? Like,
oh, that's right.
I'll fuck you dead.
Yeah.
Money Train.
I'll fuck you dead, bro.
It's like,
Damn.
yo, what? Like, who wrote
Oh,
this?
People versus Larry Flint.
He was Larry Flint. Like I said, look at everything he's done. You'd be like, holy shit, he's done it all. Wag the dog.
Like the dog, the Thin Red Line.
Play to the bone, anger management.
I'm here. Oh, he was in No Country for Old Men.
Yeah, that's right.
Damn. Okay, I only got to 2009. It's still going.
That's what I'm saying.
He was in The Hunger Games. Yeah, he was in Hunger Games.
Yeah, he's in Hunger Games. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's done everything.
Okay.
As far as like drama, sidekicks, comedy, action.
You know
lead,
what?
Supporting, background.
Even the background.
Yeah.
You know what's the funny story I heard? Do you know how many big name stars, like, decided to take cameo roles or like really extras roles in the Star Wars films just so they could say they were in a Star Wars movie?
The recent ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Daniel Craig is one of them.
Daniel Craig was a stormtrooper.
He was a stormtrooper. He's the one who Ray told him to drop the gun and all that. Yeah.
And the other one was, you know who it was? Scotty.
Scotty.
I think of him as Scotty in Star Trek.
Yeah, he was the
He was a little
the pawn guy.
Yeah.
He was the guy pawning.
He's
stuff.
like, yo, I don't care what you put me in. I don't care if you see my face.
He didn't see his face. And he was,
Look,
I
I
saw a
want to be
picture of him
that guy.
Like, I just came out of the pool. Like, no, I'm under this heavy ass suit in the sun.
And he goes, but it was worth it. He was like, yo, I'm in a Star Wars movie.
Star Wars. What's your resume look like?
Yo, you know what's funny? You know what I didn't know? In Rogue One,
Yeah.
the director was the guy that pulled the lever to release the ship.
Yeah.
He was, and you know why? He goes, I want to be in Star Wars.
Yeah, like who the fuck is Star Wars?
He goes, I want to
It's
be in
like you directing Star Wars, you won't put yourself in it?
Oh, don't worry. That's like the death dealers. If you hear that, if you hear that, I work in an art studio. So right now there's an artist who's a woodcarver down the hall.
Gotcha.
And he's doing his art stuff. So you might hear that. So yeah, like even he was like, yo, I want to be in a Star Wars movie.
Shit, wouldn't you?
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
exactly.
I don't care if you I don't care what you do to me. I don't care what outfit you put me in a Wookiee outfit in the middle of a desert and have me stand there for 8 hours. I don't care. I'm in the Star Wars. Hell yeah, I'm in it. I would love to do that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? There was one, I forget his name, but there was on May the 4th, if you know May the 4th, there was I think it was Jimmy Kimmel. They had I forget his name, the actor, but he was in there. They were talking. They're like, "Oh yeah, May the 4th." He goes, "Yeah, I was such a big fan of of Star Wars. Even when I was like 2 years old or 3 years old, I had a birthday party and I sent a letter to Mark Hamill because I'm such a fan. I wanted him to come to my party, and almost all day I was almost positive that he was going to show up. He didn't show up, right? So like he's just telling the story. He was like, "Yeah, I was okay with it." And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you just hear the Star Wars theme,
yeah,
and Mark Hamill shows up.
Yeah.
And you see the look at his face was like, yo, Luke is sitting next to me.
Dude, cake like, my bad.
Yeah, he was like, sorry, I missed your birthday.
My bad. Happy birthday though.
and you could literally tell that this celebrity was starstruck, and he literally looked around. He goes, "This, I'm not even joking. This seriously is probably the best day of my life." Like you gotta understand. And the funny part is that Mark Hamill is so used to it.
Yeah, he's just rolling with it. Like, I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah,
like, you're happy I'm here. I'm happy to be
Matter
part
of fact, let's throw him in there. I'm throwing him in the mix. Mark Hamill is very underrated.
Yeah.
Because the thing about Mark Hamill,
he hasn't had an opportunity to shine beyond Star Wars. But I think at this point in time, I think he's okay with it. I think he's
beyond okay with it.
I think he's okay being known for what he's known for.
Yes, completely agree.
Being Luke and the Joker.
Yes.
He's like, I'm good. I got both spectrums covered.
That really is. See, when it comes to like nerddom, or geekdom or pop culture dumb. I think Mark Hamill has that market locked. Him and Kevin Conroy.
Yeah, because freaking he's a trickster.
Yeah,
in the Flash.
He's the trickster in the Flash. He's the voice of the Joker in almost everything.
He's the trickster in both.
Yeah,
which is hilarious.
Like, think about that.
Like the old CBS Flash.
Dude.
I used to watch that with my mom.
Oh, the one with the rubber suit Flash?
Yeah, the one with
where
Barry's dad plays the Flash.
Oh yeah, okay, that one.
And McGee was his girlfriend in that one.
Really?
Yeah, she was in the show
I gotta
too.
see that one now. Now I really gotta see that
Yeah.
one. See, and that's the funny thing about it. It's like Mark Hamill, he was the voice of the Joker in almost every animated cartoon and video game. Almost all of them. There's a couple that he wasn't, but almost all of them.
Yeah.
Kevin Conroy is the voice of Batman, but Mark Hamill also obviously did Star Wars.
Yeah.
He's literally got like the entire like nerd kingdom locked down.
Yeah,
the only other people who probably have it more is probably like, I want to say like John Williams, who like scored everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's pretty much it.
Very true.
But yeah, I mean that was another one.
Oh, here's a question.
Go.
I've heard. Oh, excuse me. I heard one sometime somebody say. I guess it would be a response to it. Star Trek is a. Am I gonna mess this up? I think
Probably.
I'm gonna mess this up.
Let's say go. Make it sound messed up.
But it's like Star Trek is a cult. Star Wars is religion. I'm messing up.
No, I could definitely see that argument.
No, I think I'm saying it wrong.
You probably are.
I'm like.
But see, that's the thing about Star Trek. Star Trek is like if a lot of people are into like the new Star Trek, but there's fanatics about the old Star Trek. There's fanatics.
But the fanatics aren't quite cool with the new shit.
No, they're not.
So they're like, so it's like a divide, and it's like.
Personally, I think the new Star Trek did a decent job to not insult the old Star
stuff.
Trek because you know how they did it. They
Alternate reality.
Alternate
it's
reality.
Just like The Flash.
Yeah,
The TV show.
They literally did an alternate reality.
Yeah.
And because they did an alternate reality, they basically saying, yes, we're keeping the William Shatner Star Trek there. They existed. Nothing changed with them. This is a different reality. Because of that, it's kind of what some people got upset about. But I was like, yo, they did a good job to incorporate the way they incorporated Star Trek into this modern era.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Personally, I love the original. The first Star Trek, I'm sorry, the original new one, the 2009 one movie.
What, you didn't like the second one?
Second one was cool too. I liked the second one. I didn't love the second one, but I liked the second one. But but you know what? I mean, you leave it up there because Benedict Cumberbatch. Yeah, I mean, yo, he just sounds evil as hell, but he could sound nice as hell. You know what I mean?
Crush some dude's head and step on shit.
Dude, that dude was
like, yo, he's
brutal,
wow.
dude. But see, that's the thing about that one. That one was like, dude, this guy's a savage, and you know what? They had every right to make him savage. But
Did you see the third one?
I only saw parts of it. I didn't get it all the way through.
It's pretty good. At first, I thought it was gonna be like, this might be the weakest one. But
I didn't get a chance to actually sit through it, and that's because I just had a client to call me.
Yeah.
So I haven't really finished watching it yet.
I think they did a good job. I mean, I think the first one is still the best.
But yeah, I like the first one.
But
Hell, I actually, you know what's funny? For debate, I actually have this running thing that I try to keep greatest trailers of all time in my head. And the first Star Trek, it has one of my favorite trailers ever.
I'm trying to remember the trailer.
See, I'll play it for you later.
Yeah.
Hands down, one of my favorite trailers ever. Just because the way they had the music playing.
Well, I was about to say why, but I'm not disagreeing with you.
All right, we actually had to pause it because I was like, I cannot continue talking about this
to
until you
refresh
actually
my
see
memory.
It. I was like, let me play to you my two favorite trailers, probably of all time.
Well, at least recent years.
At least probably of all
You
time.
said of all time, like I don't
There's a
know,
reason why.
Well, yeah, back in the day, trailers were shit.
Yeah,
Trailers gave you the whole movie. It's like,
yo, matter of fact, you could even go back to Independence Day, 1995.
Yeah.
Because it came out in 96, but the trailer came out in 95.
Oh yeah, that was that.
I saw the trailer, I'll always remember this, I saw the trailer when I went to go see Broken Arrow. And this was the era when there was no internet so you could actually see it.
Yeah, you had to watch
So
it.
I didn't even know this movie was coming out. And one of the only shots I remember that I actually gasped because I saw it on the big screen was the fireball going down the New York street.
Oh.
And remember when cars were flipping out?
Yeah.
That part was like, yo, what the hell just happened? And that was like one of the few times that I could say like a trailer really grabbed me like that.
Yeah, and
before
you knew nothing about it, and you like.
Right, before that there really wasn't.
Yeah.
You know.
And there was that one where they nuked the White House. Like that was like.
There was another scene in that. That was the same part of the same trailer. But the White House didn't hit me as much as blowing up the Empire State Building. That was dope. Yeah. But I showed him the trailer for Star Trek, the 2009 version.
Yes.
The trailer for that. What did you think of that trailer?
That's it. If you didn't want to see it afterwards.
It was awesome. The whole thing was great about that.
They didn't give you everything, but they gave you enough intrigue.
To be like, yo, what the hell is this? What the hell's going on? With everything like that.
Seems like they don't have a lot of intrigue these days.
No, they don't. And see, that's the thing. That's why I am a little excited about the Wonder Woman trailer, the Wonder Woman movie.
Because you have some of that.
They don't show a damn thing, bro. They only showing that, yo, listen, the woman is...
They show everything and nothing at the same time.
Exactly. They show just enough to make you want to see it, but you don't know what the hell the movie's about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why I like that one. Matter of fact, they actually matter of fact, last time we recorded, which was literally like 5 days ago.
On the earlier street.
A Wonder Woman trailer popped up and we talked about it.
Yeah.
2 days later, another Wonder Woman trailer popped up. Did you see that one?
Yeah.
And also awesome.
Yeah.
Again, they're trying to keep it like, and they actually said this is the final trailer, and they still don't show anything.
Yeah.
Which is great.
They just show
you know what I mean?
How fast and how bad she is.
Oh man, yo, yeah, she's gonna be crazy. I can't wait to see the movie. But I showed him that trailer, Star Trek 2009, and then I showed him the Dark Knight
Joker reveal
trailer.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
The way they paced it, and the way they revealed it with like evening commissioner line, and his face just pops up with like boom. Oh, that trailer was awesome. One of my favorite trailers of all time. Just to get me hyped up about it. Now I'm gonna probably see it tonight, or at least see parts of it. I'm probably gonna be YouTubing scenes all night.
Yeah, why not? It's on YouTube. Yeah.
You know what? For me, one of my, I remember when I went to see it, there was one scene that made me literally jump, and I was like, yo, this guy's actually scary as hell, was when he kidnapped the dude and he was putting it on television. He told him to look at him.
Oh.
He goes, look at me, look at me. Like I was like, yo.
I said, Brian.
And then he just went.
He slapped him a little bit, like, damn, you're terrible.
Yo, I was like, yo, this guy's out of his mind.
Yeah.
This guy is completely insane.
Oh, Jared.
That part scared the hell out of me.
Oh, Jared, you couldn't give us. I don't know what that is. You know, because after watching like Suicide Squad again, I'm like,
you couldn't, but see,
it's hard to tell from
we
what
talked
was
about
cut,
this.
but
No, see, but we talked about this. Jared Leto was.
Oh no.
He just went try to do. He tried to do hyper gangster.
Yeah, I don't know if he tried to. Yeah, I know you wanted to make it different, but I'm just like, I mean.
But the problem, I told you, but the problem is that he could be different all he wants.
Yeah.
But you're literally following the lineage of Heath Ledger, and that is a big problem. Because look,
it's fresh. It wasn't like 10 plus years ago.
Yeah, because when did the Joker last appear on the big screen? Was 1988, 89.
Yeah, prior to that.
So that's like 20 years, over 20 years.
No.
Yeah, if it was 89.
Oh, 89. Yeah.
It was 20 years.
Yeah.
Then, 6 years later, hey, new Joker. It's like, wait a minute, hold on. That doesn't sound right.
And you know what? The look, I could bypass the look if they had his story and his behavior fine.
Yeah,
but since that was just
they just made him
off,
completely
like,
insane.
oh.
They made him completely insane. And I'm like, yeah, but I understand completely insane, but make it, I don't know, just I wouldn't be scared of him.
No.
Like for me,
still alive?
For me, the Jared Leto Joker is the kind of dude that if I see him coming down the street, I'll go to the other side of the street and he won't care. Like that's what it looks like to me. Like if I see like the Heath Ledger Joker, I'm turning around, I'm running.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's the kind of like, but at the same time, you could tell this guy's actually an insane clown. Speaking of insane clowns, did you see the It trailer?
Yes.
Yo. How was it? Wait, how was my segue?
Balloons?
Bro.
That was good balloons. I mean, good balloons. Good segue.
Yo, that balloon going down the sewer by itself, I was gone, dude.
And I'm like, why are y'all still in there? And that thing floating like
just by itself.
Air doesn't work.
No up, no down. Bro, I'm gone.
I said, yo, science don't work that way. Let's go. I was like, why are we standing here?
You know what? That would have been my exact reaction. I'd be like, yo, science is not supposed to do that. I'm gone. Something is not right. Yeah. I'm gone. If I see a shoe of a student that's missing on the floor, I'm gone, dude. There's no second guessing this.
And it's like, they showed a curfew already in place. It's really time to go.
Yeah, like there's a no. And then, but what made this one is that they actually showed his face in
kind of.
Like they showed the balloons went up and showed his face, and I was like, yeah, I'm not sticking around for this guy. See, that's the thing. The thing about it is like the remake looks like they're really gonna follow the book pretty closely.
How different? You're familiar with the book.
Yes.
How different was the book from the?
It's actually pretty accurate, but they
took out they calmed it down a bit for TV.
Yes.
Okay.
They calmed it down a lot for TV because like the kids were wild.
TV was
like you see.
TV was pretty scary for me at the time.
Did you see what was that movie? The A35 millimeter.
Didn't see it.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know you're talking about. Yeah.
I don't think it's called 35 millimeter. Maybe it was 8 millimeter.
No, that's the Nicolas Cage.
Oh yeah, no, definitely that was a snuff film. That was the movie about the snuff film. 35 millimeter, I guess. The guy, the Abrams.
Yeah.
Movie. Okay, that one.
Yeah.
Okay, that one the kids were cursing like crazy. I don't know if you've seen the cursing. Right? The book was like that too. Ooh. The thing about Stephen King.
You kind of see that in this recent trailer, like they talking hell shit.
But that's more closer to the book. That's pretty much about it. I mean, everything else about them going back as adults and stuff like that. Yeah.
Stephen King about to have 2 joints this year.
Dark
Tower is too.
And Dark Tower too. And see, that's the thing about Stephen King. Stephen King is that dude that you'll be surprised how much stuff he wrote.
Yeah.
And how much stuff he wrote went into movies. And the reason, hear that? Okay, he picked up the phone. And the only reason being, my crazy Russian neighbor. And the funny thing about him is that a lot of the stuff that he wrote, there's so many movies about it.
Yeah.
That is actually good. And a lot of people don't know. Stephen King is famous for his $1 licenses. I don't know if you know that.
What's that?
Did you ever know that?
No.
Okay. Stephen King loves his books to be made into movies. But he's picky as to who gets the right to use them.
Gotcha.
So what he does is that he goes, anybody could write a script for any of my movies. I don't care.
Yeah.
Send me the script. Let me read it. If I like it and I say, yes, I like you, let's do this, I will literally give you license to make the script for $1. He doesn't need the money.
Well, yeah.
Shawshank Redemption was $1. It was $1 license.
Yeah, if you didn't know, Stephen King writes more than just horror films.
Yeah, if Shawshank Redemption, one of my favorite movies of all time.
I love it.
All time. If you have not seen Shawshank Redemption,
It's a good movie.
it's an amazing movie. Hands down, one of my favorite movies ever made.
So many people in there too.
Yeah.
Actors.
You know what's funny about that movie? A lot of people don't know that movie is literally like the '90s version of It's a Wonderful Life. Because
More or less.
Yeah, because It's a Wonderful Life. If you don't know the Christmas movie about whatever.
Yeah.
That movie bombed in the movie theaters.
Really?
A Wonderful Life bombed. It's when they started replaying it on TV when it became classic. It bombed. Then people saw it and they were like, yo, this movie's really good. Same thing with Shawshank Redemption. Anybody who went to the movie theater.
Oh yeah, nobody saw that.
Nobody saw it. Anybody who, and it came at the same year. It came out in 1994. The only reason why I know that is because that year was nominated for Movie of the Year, which is good. But it went up against Forrest Gump and Pulp Fiction.
Oh shit.
Like
Yeah.
it was like
came out that year. Oh.
yeah, think about that. That's what made it so like it's like you just came out of a bad year.
Yeah.
Good movie, bad year. You know what I mean? And that was the thing about it.
Yeah, you get definitely with the DVD sales and TV and cable replays, you definitely got that money back.
Oh, that a million times over. But see, that's the thing. Anybody who went to the movie theaters, who saw it, anybody they ever talked to was like, yo, I went to see this movie called Shawshank Redemption. See it. Oh, it's on Blockbuster Rental. See it.
See it.
I just aged myself. I was like Blockbuster Rental. But
Hey, I had a Blockbuster card.
me too. I still have mine. I actually managed to find mine like somewhere collecting dust. I was like, I'm not throwing this away. That's a classic.
It's classic.
Like, but the funny thing about it is that people who did not see it, it was all word of mouth.
Yeah.
All word of mouth.
So,
I actually rented it
by
because somebody
time-
else told me to see it.
By the time word of mouth got, it was on,
Yeah, it was already in the classics.
Yeah,
thing.
rent it.
And it's like, dude, it's a classic. So if you haven't seen Shawshank Redemption, see Shawshank Redemption. It's one of my favorite movies of all time for a reason. But yeah, I mean, Stephen King made that one. He made Green Mile.
He did Green Mile.
He wrote Green Mile, dude.
Did not know that.
See, you know what? Damn Stephen King, bro. Because if you haven't seen The Green Mile, that son of a bitch will make you cry like no other, bro.
So
I don't care what anybody
So
says.
you can scare the shit out of you and
John Coffey made you scared of the dark, bro. Dude, don't tell me that ain't mess with you. If you have even the remotest heart, that mess with you. At the end, I was like, yo, it got me. It didn't even get me like a little. It got me. I was like, this is foul. So that was another movie that he did. I'm like, yo. Yeah, like, so he made a lot of movies that are not just horror movies. Because everybody remembers him for like Pet Sematary and, oh, you're looking up?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, The Mist, bro.
Have
you seen The Mist?
I saw a little bit of it. I never watched
That's the one with the guy that played Two-Face in Dark Knight. What's his name?
I was about to say Harvey Dent.
No, yeah, Harvey Dent.
Yeah,
him.
Aaron
Eckhart.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you did you see that one? One of the most messed up endings ever.
I forgot he did Maximum Overdrive.
Yes,
With Emilio Estevez.
the machine's taking over the world.
Green Goblin on the truck.
Yeah, the machine's taking over the world.
Yeah.
That was dope.
Green Mile. Sometimes they come back.
Yep.
Thinner.
Thinner was dope.
Tommy Knockers. Langoliers.
You know what's funny? I actually saw Langoliers. Like, there's some movies that age well. There's some movies that don't age well at all. Remember we were talking about Lawnmower Man?
Yeah. Did not age well.
Langoliers did not age well. It aged horribly.
He did 1408?
Dude, there's a lot of stuff. I'm telling you.
Dreamcatcher. I like Dreamcatcher.
You know what I mean? There's a lot in there, bro.
That's a lot. Dolores Claiborne, Graveyard Shift, Night Flyer.
He did Misery, if I remember right.
Yeah, The Dead Zone, Cujo.
Yep.
Creepshow 1 and 2. Thanks for the ride, lady.
Here you go. Oh, bro.
Running Man, Bag of Bones,
Yep.
Salem's Lot, Tales from the Dark Side.
Dude, don't mess with him.
Firestarter.
Yep.
Dang.
That's what I said. Like, he was known for like a lot of 80s horrors that he just kept on just throwing out there.
Yeah.
But he's got other stories too.
Yes, it's good stories.
Yeah, not even like corny stories. They're really good stories. Like this kid is out there.
Stand By Me.
Oh yeah, the coming of age one.
Yeah, I love The Stand.
That's the dead body on the railroad track, right?
Yep.
That was dope.
I love The Stand too.
The Stand? Which one's The Stand?
War between light and dark after disease kills after the earth.
Thank you. Damn, I forgot about that one. See, But see, that's the thing about him. Is like he's one of those guys that you completely forget that he made all the stuff that you like, but you never even think about it.
Yeah.
So he's one of those legends that you're like, yo, I'm gonna like this dude is crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, me and the wife, we love the we don't poke fun of it, but we always bring up Sleepwalkers, the cat people, cat aliens.
Oh wow.
With the real cats. It was funny. It was aliens who came down. They really looked like cats, and it was like they were.
There was a lot of those kind of movies.
They were
though.
lovers, but they posed as mother and son, so it looked so weird. And real cats on Earth was throwing hella shade. It was like, look at these fake motherfuckers coming in trying to be like us. We should bite the shit out of them, and at the end,
That's exactly what it was. And you know what? There's a lot of movies that have like no in the if you haven't been raised in the '80s, there's a lot of really good, really bad horror movies.
yeah, you missed out on a lot.
Like,
there's a lot of
like,
like you said, good and bad.
Yeah, well, and they're good that they're bad.
Stuff with the potential to be remade. Imagine if they remake Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
God. Okay, so there was one.
That's one of my favorite B movies of all time.
Okay, there was a B movie called Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and it's exactly what it was.
It's as ridiculous as it sounds.
Yeah, there was that one. Toxic Avenger.
Toxic Avenger. I only saw up to 3, and then afterwards, I'm like.
I think I stopped at 3, 2, or 4. There was House. I don't know if you remember the House. The House was the one where it was a house.
The house that came alive?
No, it was called The House. And what it was is that there was a crystal skull inside of it, and the crystal skull, each room led to a different parallel universe. So you went into like a jungle one, stuff like that. That was a crazy one. Hellraiser. You know, damn near all of them.
That B movie? Or it was just bad movie?
It was just good horror movies.
Yeah.
The
Well,
Thing,
at least the first one, then the rest.
The Thing.
The Thing, yeah.
Want to hear what's funny? The Thing, if you don't know, the Thing was it starred Kurt Russell.
Yes.
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell.
It starred Kurt Russell in Antarctica at the South Pole Station, and where they discovered something that just starts taking over everybody.
Back when there was ice there.
Yes.
Just kidding.
yeah. Well, I know that's another subject. But what made I don't know if you know this. That movie on the longest night of the year at the South Pole is tradition that they play that movie.
Really?
Yes.
I would never go there on the longest day of the year
Yo.
before that. It's like, you assholes, why would you play this?
Like it is tradition over there that every year on the longest night of the year, they sit down and they actually watch the thing.
Which version?
The Kurt Russell one, not the new one.
Probably.
No one talks about the new one.
Yeah.